So one of those products out of Pampanga, coach.
Yes, a lot. Again, one shot. So many Pampanga players here.
What a
Ooh, Baroka almost gets the finish, but what a sequence for Mark Baroka on Intakiwan.
Well, Mark Baroka played also very well the other game and also had the same moves. Little floater, one hand shot by Baroka in the last game. And he's doing the same thing today.
Right now, he can double up the score of Terrafirma here in the second quarter. The first one. And don't forget to all of our viewers, download the Pilipinas Live and get free 7-day premium access. Enjoy NBA, PBA, UAP, and BBL along with highlights, updates, and original programs.
I think it, as I said, the surplus of bigs right now for Magnolia. Abu Tratter comes into the ball game for Joseph Arion.
Yeah, now you're back to the Giants.
And even Janicia's a big guard.
I was gonna say he's like what 6'4".
And that's why they've been, kind of dominating this conference so far.
That's right. I mean, Coach Chivers is doing a good job of finding the strength of his team in terms of his rotation.
Coach, to be an analyst for like 5 seconds, for me, it's a golden opportunity right now for Magnolia as Wilmar Fajardo. He has an injury right now. So Magnolia has this window where they can actually dominate every team with the size that they have right now.
It could be their time now. The way they're playing, they've got a great import. They can play big, they can play small, but they find that strength in their big. So this probably could be this conference, their conference this time.
Mark Barok.
5-16 game. Terrafirma down big. Oh, another tough shot. The tie gets fouled on the rebound. And he hasn't produced as well here for Terrafirma.
So they can go to him. They're not pick and rolling with him, or he can go to the basket and shoot the layup. The only pick and roll player that's here is probably Wami and Hall, probably.
And throughout PBA history, coach, we all know imports are supposed to score for PBA teams for the most part.
Right.
35-16 ng
Your
score.
success in an imported conference is 50% based on your import.
Baroka for 3.
No,
Wala,
bad
no goal.
rebound. Tyler Bay and Trotter.
Bola ng Terrafirma.
Nice drop. Hawk finishes.
Yeah, well, what's good about Terrafirma, right? Terrafirma, they're still playing. They're still playing hard, even they're 1-7.
I think they're
2-7.
35-18.
Converge is 1-7.
The door's still not closed for Terrafirma. There's 9 plays. All you gotta do is get to 8 at least. Get to the next round. That's fast break here once again by Terrafirma. Yes, they blow it! Wow, coach!
Yeah, that's frustrates you, but they play when you miss a gimme shot.
Stay inside. That's too deep for Tyler Bay. Can't get it to go as well, so both teams missing. Terrafirma is at 2-5, so just to clarify.
2-5. With five games to go, 4 games to go.
They've lost 4 straight, so Brooklyn started 2-1. Good start. Tie inside. Finally gets
50-40.
Good defense by Terrafirma. Trotter goes to Lee. One fake. Lee pulls up. Makes another three.
Seems to make shooting very easy.
So easy. He makes it look easy, right? But the difficulty of the shots that he takes.
Up take, John dribble left, pull up. And then stopping the ball quick, and here you are again because of the aggressive defense causes a layup for them.
Alon. Just like that. With like 30 seconds, coach. They're back up to 18.
That's right. You know, it's a good timeout, but coach should wake up his players and not be sloppy offensively and stay disciplined defensively.
Abby. He has 9. No foul called. Alalo pushing the pace. So Magnolia looking like they're trying to push the pace a bit more. Paul Lee wanted it in the corner. Halalo, good thing he gets the ball back. Howard Bay wide open. No go. Battle for the rebound. Yeah, we'll go to Terrafirma.
Well, you see Magnolia still very aggressive for the offensive rebounds.
Take a look at this. Tyler Bay. Fast break opportunity. Beats an easy basket for Gio Halalo.
Good
as you can see, nobody yet scoring in double digits.
That's right. I mean, that's why they only scored 38 points. But it's all spread out. But they need somebody, whether it's an import, Wami Chokson, or Habi, to take over the game, or even Hall to take over the game. If they want to make a comeback versus Magnolia.
What stands out for me, coach, is that Thomas Detay is only has 4 points in this ball game, but Paul Lee so far, we were talking about him averaging 14, had 22 in that last game, and right now in one half he already has 13 points.
That's right, and he's he's bound to have another 22-point scoring game in here in the second half. He's shooting very well. He's taking any defensive player put against him. He's taking over this game offensively.
Paul Lee leading all scorers right now with 13 points. Is ready again for a big game. Take a look at this. PB all-time three-point field goal main leaders. Only 4 of them are actually playing right now. LA Tenorio, who just came back. James Yap for Rainer Shine. Marshall, Lassiter, and of course, Paul Lee at number 10.
Well, the closest that LA can probably get to the top 2. For sure he's back into the game and he's getting minutes and he's getting his shots back. So he would be the closest to get to the top 2.
Don't forget, buhay pa ba? Alam sa puso mo. Yan ang simple pero nakakapagpaalam na tanong. The biggest historical movie of the new decade, ang Gumburza. Ito, tamang panahon para mas ipakilala ang katilaan ng Gumburza sa kasalukuyang henerasyon. Buhayin natin ang alam sa puso mo ngayong Disyembre. Gumburza an official entry to the 40th MMFF in cinemas December 25. As we get ready for the start of the third quarter, same starting lineup for Magnolia, the big lineup.
Yep.
Lapot, Bay, Rivas, Baroka, and Lee. Oh, they're changing it actually.
Well,
Talano was starting earlier. Baroka will start now for Magnolia.
yeah, it's like no difference. Still the same.
Rivas gets it to Baroka. They lob it to Bay. Bay skies high, shoots it over the D.
Yeah, zone defense by Terrafirma, still giving up a lob pass to Tyler Bay.
Holt with a handoff, drives, kicks it out to the corner. Javi. Holt had a clear lane. Isaac goal, no. Rebound goes to Tyler Bay.
And no import for Terrafirma.
Almost his size starting the game. Third quarter, he's on the bench. Paul Lee has to shoot it over goal. That looks good. It's good for Paul Lee.
And you thought you got him covered, got a hand up. Paul Lee is just a great scorer.
Paul Lee at 16. And this is a 24-point lead for Magnolia. And again, sabi nga nila, coach, they lost that last game. Right now, their focus is on a different level to try and get a win in this small game.
That's correct. You know, when you get a loss, you wake up, and the coach will push you and say you lost the game. So now it's up to you how to respond after that loss.
Right now, Terrafirma looking for answers. Even the coaching staff on the bench wondering how they gave up another easy basket to Mark Baroka and Magnolia. Ramos fades away, still no go. Battle for the rebound. Gord just tips it out of bounds. Go ahead to Magnolia.
Yeah, no, the offense of Terrafirma trying to find their own shot.
And we have a report from our courtside reporter. Let's turn it over to Ayana for that.
Andre and Coach John coming from the halftime huddle of the Terrafirma Jeep. In the words of head coach John Idel Cardel, it was a horrible first half and they aren't able to set up their open shots. Of course, that is because they are going against the #1 defensive team in the league. Kaya naman dito sa second half, ang bilin ni Coach Cardel is to match the defense, challenge their defense, and go aggressive. Kasi kung wala sila sa opensa, wala naman malas sa depensa. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Ayana, for that report. So, Coach John Cardel wants to match the intensity, the defense of Magnolia. Easier said than done,
Right.
especially with a team like Magnolia who has players like Mark Baroka who plays defense that way.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Sometimes, yes, you want to do something, but your players are incapable of doing it.
Olivario fouls Baroka. And they're going to take a look if this is a advantage foul. Take a look at Baroka stealing this. It was fouled by Olivario.
And you're using the dribble against a player that pressures the dribbler is his bread and butter.
One of the
You have
best.
Baroka, one of the best, and you have Gio Alalo. That's why they turn the ball over a lot because you're going against, you're using the dribble against a person or a player that his bread and butter is trying to steal the ball off the dribble or pressure defense.
And again, going back to Yanner's report, talking about matching the defense, the intensity of Magnolia. It's not that easy to suddenly turn into the number one defense team,
No, I mean, you
defensive
can't-
team like Magnolia.
Exactly. You just can't do that overnight or talk about it and just it's not your DNA.
Oka makes a free throw. So right now, Magnolia by 27 already in the third quarter.
Right, we just 2 minutes gone. No, 3 minutes gone. 2 minutes gone in the third quarter.
We've already increased that 19-point lead. And they can add more here in this possession. Tyler Day made a three earlier, too strong this time. Rebound by Javi. Olivario. Ramos. Where will Terrafirma go? Isaac go. He likes the shot. Don't get during the three.
And just one shot. Because the defensive rebound.
Ball leave wide open. Decides not to shoot it. Rivas kicks it back out to Baroka. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Magnolia. Baroka inside to Rivas. Has to go. Tough shot. No. Magnolia bench complaining, asking for a foul, but Terrafirma will get the ball back. But they're still up by 27, so Terrafirma still has a lot of catching up to do in this ball game. And curious, coach, that the top two players right now of Terrafirma are not on the floor. Talking about Wami Chongson and Thomas Detay.
Right. Maybe Wami, because he has 3 fouls, probably the tie is the one, why is he sitting on the bench? Even if he's not scoring, he's still a 6'8" person inside the basketball.
In a game that Magnolia is dominating you
Correct.
with their bigs.
It's their big.
Olivario almost got the ball taken away from him again. Walk to the corner. Olivario against Baroka. Throws the ball away.
Baroka madala ng bola, diretso.
9 points.
Tambak na yan, Terrafirma.
They already. This game has 15. Only has 16. Fair shot inside for Isaac Go.
But look at Magnolia just take the ball out of bounds, and here they go. Putting
67-40.
Big again. Ball scored pass, ball lead.
Abante ng 37.
Lapot,
27.
offensive board. Lapot over
Lapot.
Isaac Go.
2 points for Lapot.
Getting
69-40.
What do you think of Coach,
Abante ng 29.
of Lapot? We all know before
Ang
he was
Magnolia.
riding the bench for Magnolia.
Wala ng Terrafirma, tumira ng
He's
3, wala.
He's now a big part of this rotation.
When I was talking to, when we take your
Poli, may dala ng bola.
in the when we inspire with Gilas, and they were in the on-tour tournament or working on the practice, and they said that Laput was really developing
Foul by
a
B.
good basketball player just because of the on-tour. Gave him minutes. They did what they had to do to improve Laput because they know that Laput will be a big factor in the important conference or especially in the Olympics.
And Coach, I'm just curious, as a coach yourself, how do you balance that, for example, when you like fighting for the championship in every conference? How do you balance developing a younger player, trying to find his minutes, and insert him into a championship core lineup?
Well, that's just trying to find the minutes during the game. Of course, doing some skill work in practice, giving him the same training as you would the veterans or would the first 5 or the
Ante ng 30.
and then try to give him minutes within the game.
Tambak na yan,
2, 3,
Terrafirma.
4, 5 minutes, just to make him gain that confidence and work on the skill work that he works on in practice.
Again, as you said earlier, that was for really big dividends
Right.
for Laport. As having Gomez Iliano forcing the issue, drawing a foul against Mark Baroka.
So it's just like the NBA players bringing their other players to the G League just to get more minutes because they won't get minutes in the professional. Once they get their minutes and they think they're ready, then they move them back to the NBA.
It's still different to get
7 minutes
off the
and
floor
15 seconds for the
compared to all
third
the skill work
quarter.
that you do.
That's right. You need to apply the skill work that you practice. If you can't apply it, then it's useless.
Let's take a look at Javi Gomez Iliano against Converge. Another solid outing for a guy that's, you can say, bringing out this confidence.
For Happy Gomez Deliano to be effective in your team, you need to set him up. He's not a guy that will find his own shot. You need to set Happy up offensively.
Rafi Reyes,
We
2
were talking about the
points.
young guys. Rafi Rivas, the oldest guy, who's playing well also. for
72,
Magnolia.
42.
I think he's the most minutes
Terrafirma may dala ng bola.
so far.
Tumira ng
Ball
dos.
through the corner, and with the three.
3 pala yun. 3 points.
You rarely see a 31-year-old rookie here in the PBA, but that's what Mark is. But that's another easy
Mark
shot
Baroka.
for Mark Baroka. But I think Terrafirma
Pasok
coach
na naman.
was hoping they would get like a Mikey Williams type of impact from
74,
first round pick.
45.
Talking about Stephen Holmes.
Tumira ng 3. Terrafirma. Pasok.
Probably can, we don't know. Or is he trying to play within the system? Or can he be like a Mikey Williams if given that freedom?
And right now, he just hit back-to-back three-pointers, but Tyler Bay gets blocked by Javi, gets the ball back. Tyler Bay, even another basket for Magnolia.
Amber B.
There's too much
Pasok.
size.
Both again, now being guarded by Bay. Steps back, he checked. Fault. No. Rebound,
Lakas.
Rivas.
Rebound by Reyes. Poli may dala ng bola.
Pushing the pace.
Diretso.
Moves, misses,
No good.
but look who's there. Lapot with a
Lapot. Nakuha ang bola. Pasok. Dinakdak na ni Lapot.
Magnolia dominating with their size here this ball game as they push this lead up to 30. What a miss by Paul Lee, because that leads us to this highlight jam by Laput as they lead this by 30 with 5:34 remaining here in the third quarter. Score is 78 to 48 in favor of Magnolia.
Sunmig Hard Seltzer. No frills, all fun. Hard Seltzer. As easy as 1, 2 fizz. Sunmig Hard Seltzer. Sunmig.
And mentioned that he shouldn't be hard on himself after the last game. What's important is that he has a chance to redeem himself in today's game, and that coach Chico trusts him. Once again, he acknowledged his mistakes in the last game, he accepted it, and he activated it in today's game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Yana, for that great report on James Laput. I like that. AAA. Accept, acknowledge, and activate. It's speaking of activate. Tyler Bay just slams it over the Terrafirma defense.
Yeah, finding a hole and slam it down.
I was about to say, Coach, those are the three A's also when I see my failing grade in school before.
What?
I accept it. I acknowledge that I activate to get the passing grade in the future. But Ramos back-to-back baskets for Terrafirma as they cut the lead down to 26. But Tyler Bay, it might be one of the dunks of the conference on that last play. Benicio inside. Take a look for Magnolia. Just playing easy basketball.
Right, the Terrafirma coming out with the zone twice, and Magnolia finding the open gaps or holes in the zone.
Avi, they go to Wami Johnson, who's checked into the ball game. Holt. Against De La Rosa. Nice pass inside and the thigh. Can't hold on to the basketball. He's still at just 4 points.
Yeah, I know. I think he's frustrated also with himself. He's trying. He's just not having his game today.
He only had 12.
The other day,
4 out of 17 goals in that last play.
I think I give it game and he missed a lot of layups.
Corner. Nice pass. Again, Sanggalang is having himself
Sanggalang,
a
2
great
points.
ball game.
2
16
points by
points now for
Sanggalang.
Ian Sanggalang. Wami. And Salalon. That's going to be an offensive foul on Wami Chomson, hitting the face of Gio Halalon. And the nightmare continues, coach, for Wami Chomson today.
Yeah, this is fourth foul.
At 9 points. That's another foul call. Take a look at this one more time.
It is. Penetrates.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Easy call by the referees.
Yeah.
Halalon. Getting the screen from De La Rosa.
Gio Halalon.
Gio drives,
Sulubok.
adjusts, no, rebound. Come back, doesn't go. Wami getting chased around by Gio. Deleano finding somebody to pass the ball to Terrafirma. Trying to go 1-on-1 now. Wami Chomson gets the foul call this time.
Yeah, fished for the foul, made contact, tried to finish the shot.
Alex Junicho gets called for the foul with Wami Chomson as his lead is back up to 30. The 3:01 remaining here in the third quarter. I think we were talking about this, coach, at the start of the game. Wami's been their most consistent player through maybe 2 years already.
Right.
And he's found his whole year with Terrafirma. But again, how does the losses affect your psyche as a player, coach?
Yeah, because you care about your team doing very well, and then you're trying your best, but it just doesn't seem to work going your way. But you just keep on playing. But after a while, you get frustrated also because at the end of the day, you don't only want to play well, but you also want to win.
Wami Chomson makes 1 out of 2. And don't forget to download the Philippines Live app to get your free 7-day premium access into NBA, PBA, UAP, and PBL, along with highlights, updates, and original programs.
Everyone's in for my San Miguel flavored beer. Enjoy the sweet and refreshing flavors of apple, lemon, and lychee with just the right beer buzz. Make life sweet with San Miguel flavored beer.
Surprise yourself with the flavors of authentic wheat beer, made from imported wheat.
Back here in the third quarter. Don't forget our Filipinas Live poll question. Which playmaker will make the most assists in today's game? Gio Halalon gets most of the vote at 69%. Stephen Holt at 10. Mark Baroka with 13. And Wami Chomson with 8. And don't forget to watch the 48th season of the PBA Commissioners Cup live in HD. Anytime, anywhere, in any device around the world. You can also watch a deep archive of PBA content with the current or previous conferences on demand or in full game highlights. Download the app via Google Play or the App Store or watch via FilipinasLive.com. Register now for free. As we have a 29-point game here towards the end of the third quarter. Magnolia still in total control of this. Lalo bringing the ball down against this trap of Terrafirma, easily brings it down.
Right. Magnolia very comfortable against the press.
Alalon thought about it. That's a nice pass, but Holt was there to break up that one.
Just imagine Magnolia in practice pressing each other, then now you come up with the pressure. They're comfortable going up against any kind of press.
Imagine Gio Lalo and Mark Baroka guarding each other in practice.
Yeah.
There's no defense in the PBA that will bother you after that.
Correct.
Take a look at this. Trotter just can't get the basket to go in, but nice fake to draw the foul. So Abu will head to the free throw line. 13 fouls on Terrafirma. Trotter, of course, coming from Converge. Playing well here for the Magnolia to get the Plados hot shot.
They got Abu Chatter because Ian Sandala was got sick for a while.
Don't forget to join Eliza Valdez and other Philippine volleyball stars on ACES. New episode every Saturday, exclusive on Filipinas Live. Download and